Hybridization means nothing but here the intermixing of two or more than two orbitals. If it is intermixing two or more than two orbitals, here you will find a new set of orbitals. So that new set of orbitals are called as hybridized orbital. This process is known as hybridization. Okay, generally we know here hybrid plants, hybrid seeds, we know that. In the same way here, intermixing of two seeds we will get hybrid seeds, intermixing of two plants we will get hybrid plants. In the same way, intermixing of two orbitals we are getting new set of orbitals. That orbitals are called as here hybridized orbital. This process is known as hybridization. So we have how many types hybridization here? sp hybridization, sp2 hybridization and sp3 hybridization. Is it exist sp4 hybridization? No. Why? p orbital has only 3 boxes. Okay, so after sp3 we don't have any sp4. After that sp3d, sp3, after that sp3 d2, d3, sp3 d3 or sp3 d4, sp3 d5, sp3 d6 is it exist? No, because d orbital has how many boxes? 5. So that d shell is having only 5 orbitals. So up to sp3 d5 only exists. Okay, after that sp3 d5 f, so up to 7 only. Okay, so f orbital has how many boxes here? So f subshell is having 7 orbitals, so that's why it is exist up to f7 only. But here in examination point of view, in NCERT books also we have only up to octahedral. Up to octahedral means sp3 d2. Up to sp3 d2 we have structures and explanations and hybridization phenomena, everything here. So remaining hybridizations are having in research mode. Okay, so we don't have that concept in NCERT books also. So here in that here sp hybridization is having which structure beta? Linear structure. Okay, so sp2 hybridization is having trigonal pyramidal. Okay, sorry, trigonal planar. Okay, sp3 tetrahedral, sp3d trigonal bipyramidal. Okay, sp3 d2 octahedral. What is the example for sp hybridization? CO2. It has linear structure. Central metal atom is here, carbon, remaining 2 hydrogens. Okay, it has linear structure. What is the example for trigonal planar? PCl3. What is the central metal atom here? BCl3. Yeah. BCl3, PCl3 both. Okay. So boron is the central metal atom. Okay. So right. So in the same way here, what we will discuss BCl3. Regarding BCl3 here. So BCl3 beta. So what is the group number of BCl3 here? Third group. Yes, very good. So third group, 1, 2, 3. Third, boron is having third group. So it is surrounded by how many electrons? 3 electrons. So it is attached with how many chlorines? 3 chlorines. So here simple logic here. What is the formula for hybridization? Number of sigma bonds plus lone pairs. How many sigma bonds are present here? 3 sigma bonds. How many lone pairs? 0. Total here 3. If you are getting value 2, that is sp hybridization. If you are getting value 3, it is sp2 hybridization. So it means nothing but BCl3 is having which hybridization? sp2 hybridization. It is shows which geometry? Trigonal planar. Trigonal planar means it is having like this structure beta. So boron, it is having like this structure here. So trigonal planar. So it is having like this structure. Okay. So tetrahedral. Tetrahedral, what is the example for tetrahedral? CH4. What is the central metal atom? Carbon. Okay. Carbon group number 4. Group number 4, and it is attached with how many hydrogens? 4. So 4 bonds. It means nothing but here 4 bonds means it is sp3 hybridization. 4 bonds means number of sigma bonds are 4. Lone pairs are 0. Okay, so it is having sp3 hybridization. Structure is tetrahedral. Okay, right. What is the example for sp3d? PCl5. In PCl5, what is the central metal atom? Phosphorus. Okay, phosphorus is the central metal atom. And phosphorus, what is the group number for phosphorus? 5. 5 means how many chlorines are there here? 5. So those are sigma bonds. Okay, how many lone pairs? 0. 5 plus 0, 5. So 5 means it is shows sp3d hybridization. It has trigonal bipyramidal structure. Okay, right. So trigonal bipyramidal structure, we know that here this is a PCl5, it is having like this structure. Okay, trigonal bipyramidal. And after that here, so after that here, what is the hybridization for sp3? What is the sp3d2 hybridization structure? What is the structure of sp3d2? Octahedral is the best one structure. And here for octahedral, what is the example? SF6. Yes, SF6 is the very best example for octahedral structure. Sulfur is having sulfur is belongs to which group beta? Group number 6th. So 6th means it is surrounded by how many electrons? 6 electrons. 6 electrons. How many fluorines are attached with sulfur? 6. So 6 lone pairs are 6 plus 0 6. 6 means it is having sp3d2 hybridization. Okay, it is having octahedral structure. Okay, so this is regarding hybridization. Okay, if it is having lone pairs, okay, so the structure will be changes. We will discuss about the structure in remaining next class. Okay, right beta, this is modulus show.